Hello students, how are you all? I hope you are doing very well at your home, right? So students, today in this video we are going to start our new grammar chapter, alright? And the name of our chapter is abstract noun form, right? This is given in your workbook, okay? So, you have already studied about nouns, right? What is nouns and what are different kinds of nouns, right? And we have already studied about abstract noun also, right? So again we will do just a little bit of revision of abstract noun, okay, and we'll see here how the you can say the formation of abstract nouns is used, or how the formation of abstract noun we will discuss here in this chapter, all right. So here see what is given. First of all, what is abstract noun? So abstract nouns are names of things that are not concrete. Okay, so abstract nouns are those names of those things which are not concrete. Concrete, okay, which we cannot see, we cannot touch, we cannot feel them, we cannot taste them, or we cannot even hear them. Okay, they are not concrete. Okay, so they name things that we cannot see, hear, touch, taste, or smell or touch. As I already said, okay, we cannot. Abstract nouns are those kind of nouns which we cannot, we cannot see, we cannot hear, we cannot taste, smell, or touch. Okay, hence they name qualities, feelings, states, concepts, or ideas or actions. So hence, what are abstract nouns? Like the qualities, or you can say the feelings, states. Okay, concepts, any ideas or any actions are said to be the abstract noun, and they usually do not have any plural form. So abstract noun usually we will see that it doesn't have any plural form. Okay, I'll show you a few examples over here. Okay, suppose what is quality, right? So kindness, beauty, bravery are all the quality. Okay, then what is feelings, right? Happiness, sadness, anger, these all are the types of feelings. Okay, then what is state? Means childhood, friendship, you can say motherhood. Okay, these all are the things which refers to states. Okay, then actions means laughter, thought, behavior, crying, speaking. These all are the type of action. So this all things describes and tells us about the abstract noun. All right, these are the examples which we saw over here. Okay, this you have to remember that this shows us that like the nouns like kindness, beauty, bravery shows us the quality, right? The things like happiness, sadness, and anger, this shows us this is a type of feeling, right? And the thing words like childhood, friendship shows us as a state. Okay, and the words like laughter, thought, behavior, or crying shows us the type of action. So this all refers to the abstract noun, right? Now we will see how do we create the abstract noun, right? What is the formation of creating the abstract noun? We'll see over here in this chapter. Okay, so here first of all, you can form abstract nouns using suffix ending letters. Okay, so what is written over here? Please read this carefully. How can we make the abstract noun? Okay, we can make abstract noun, we can do the formation of abstract noun by using the suffix, means ending letters. So here we will see in the example, but before that we will see what is suffix first. Alright, so I will tell you the definition of it. Okay, so here suffix means it is a group of letter, okay, which is put at the end of the particular word to make a new word. Okay, that is called a suffix. So here also we will see in this like lesson, in this all the example which is given over here, that how they are putting the suffix, you can say the ending letters at the end of the that particular word, okay, to change that word. Okay, so whenever we are putting the ending letters, okay, whenever we are putting a group of letters at the end of that particular word, that is called suffix. All right, so here we will see first one what is given. First one is given about man. Okay, so there are some abstract nouns which ends with man. Okay, so like state, man. Then we have marry, merryman. All right. Then we have some one more word which ends, in which we can put the suffix like dom, right? Like see king plus dom, kingdom, wise plus dom, so wisdom, right? Then we have one more abstract noun in which we can put the suffix like ness, so deaf plus ness, deafness, happy plus ness, happiness. we can say sadness, sadness, all right. Then in the same way we have some like nouns, or you can say some abstract noun in which we can put the suffix like sion. So discuss, discussion, okay. Decide, decision. Admit, admission. Compel, compulsion, okay. So have you noticed one difference in this, that what they've done over here, see, state plus meant, okay, so they are just adding the word statement, but here there is one little change. They have written merriment, but in merriment y is removed and I has been put, right? So as we remembered the for one of the formations, that how we have to change the, you know, whenever the y is given, we have, in spite of y, we have to write I, okay, and the same rules we have to apply. So in the same way here it is given, okay. So whenever we are putting, whenever we are whenever we are adding I to a specific that abstract noun, okay, we will remove the y and we will put I, and same rule we have to apply, the whichever suffix we want to add, okay. Then next one is given about tion, okay, suffix. So collect, collection. Reveal, revelation, okay. Then create, creation. Explore, exploration, okay. Then we have some suffix which ends with al, okay. Then refuse, refusal. Danny, Daniel, okay. Then there are some nouns which we can end with ty. Loyal, loyalty, okay. Safe, safety, okay. Then there is one more which ends with ity, okay. So electric, electricity. Then we have humble, then humility, okay. Then there is one more which is given, which ends with e and ce, okay. So depend, dependence. Then we have obey, obedience, okay. Then you can say independence, okay. Then we have a last one which is given about, which we can end with a and ce, all right. So attend, attendance. Then abundant, abundance, all right. So these are the examples which we should saw over here about the formation of abstract nouns, that how the abstract nouns are formed and what are the suffix, or you can say what are the ending letters, okay. What we are doing, we are just we are just adding the ending letters, okay, in all the abstract nouns, okay. We are not changing in the beginning, okay. We are not adding any prefix, we are just changing in the ending letters, all right. So this we saw over here about the types of abstract nouns and formation of abstract nouns, okay, in which we are just putting the ending letters, we are putting the suffix into it, and we are changing the word, all right. Now we will see the exercise in which there is lots of different kinds of abstract nouns are given, okay, and in that we have to just put the ending letters, okay, and we have to write over there. So here comes the exercise. So complete the following with correct ending letters from those given above. The abstract, to make the abstract noun form. So in the same this you have to complete in your workbook. So I'll read for you, and this you have to write in your workbook. Write honest, honesty. Then confer, conference. Then noble, nobility. Organization. Then we have division, sincerity, stiffness, offense, curiosity, arrival, punish, punishment, deception, guide, guidance, stardom, right? So these are the abstract nouns, okay, which is given in your workbook. This you have to complete in your workbook, and this you have to show me today. Alright students, so I hope you understood very well about the abstract noun forms, okay. What is abstract noun forms and how we have to form this abstract noun forms by adding suffix at the end of that particular word, alright. So please complete this homework, and you have to show me this homework, okay, by writing with the pen or pencil in your workbook, alright. So please refer this chapter, okay. Try to find out the word which you are getting difficult or which you cannot understand, okay, and you can write the meanings in the rough book, okay. So you can study this chapter also. Please study this chapter and complete the exercise and show me. So as of now we are doing up to this much only, okay, and we'll see in the next video about the next chapter given in your workbook. Alright students, so please stay home, stay safe, and have a nice day.